Okay, let me just get this set up real quick. Okay, this is the population of weights for men attending a local health club is normally distributed with a mean of 170 and a standard deviation of 31. An elevator in the health club is limited to 34 people, but it will be overloaded if the total weight is in excess of 6,188 pounds. Assume that there are 34 men in the elevator. It's a large elevator. What is the average weight beyond which the elevator would be considered overloaded? Average weight. So if there's a weight limit of 6,188 pounds and there's 34 men, that means every man should weigh no more than 6,188 divided by 34. So every man should weigh on average 182 pounds. Some should be less than that, some could be more than that, but the average of each man has to be 182 or less. What is the probability that one selected male will exceed this weight? What is the probability of a random X being greater than 182? Well, we're just going to use the normal distribution. Second distribution, normal CDF. Our lower is 182. Our upper is some large number. The mean is 170, and the standard deviation is 31. So the chances of that happening are 0.3493. If we assume that 34 male occupants in the elevator are the result of a random selection, or sample, find the probability that the elevator will be overloaded. So this is the probability that a sample mean will be higher than 182. So it's still normal CDF. Lower is 182. Everything's the same, but our standard deviation is sigma divided by the square root. Divided by the square root of n, which is square root of 34. So now it's a 0.01199 or 0.012. If the elevator is full on average 4 times a day, how many times will the elevator be overloaded in 1 year? So how many times is it full a year? It's 4 times 365. It's full that many times. It will be overloaded this often. So we multiply that by 0.012. It will be overloaded 17.52 times. So the nearest whole number is 18 times. So that seems like a lot to me. Overloaded 18 times a year. So the current overload limit is not adequate to ensure the safety of the passengers. If it's being overloaded 18 times, we need to make sure the elevator can hold more weight because 18 is too many.